Good morning, friends. Pastor David here. Hope you're doing well. Today I want to talk about a very special day in the life of the church. Today is a day we call All Saints Sunday. All Saints Sunday. It's celebrated on the first day of November, which this year happens to be a Sunday. And on that day, we take time to remember those people that have died in the past year. We remember the saints, if you will, the people of God that have died in the last year. And we also can take time to remember people that we knew and loved that had died in years past. It's a day of remembrance, a day of taking time to think about our loved ones and to thank God for His love for them. We thank God that He has loved the people that we love and that He has prepared a place for them in heaven. And I want to talk just a little bit about that, about heaven. The truth is, we don't really know what heaven is like. We don't know what it will be like when we get there and the things we'll do or how we'll look. Will we be, if we die when we're very old, will we have bodies that are very old? Or will we be able to pick the body that we want, the hairstyle we want, these kinds of things? We really don't know. But we do know that when we die, that we will be in a place where God is, where Jesus is, and it'll be a place of love and of wholeness and joy and all of these good things. And so, as we think about what happens when we die and where we go and what we'll do, it can be fun to imagine that. But again, we don't really know. Sure, there's books and movies and stories that people have made that imagine what heaven could be like, but we don't know. We don't know for sure. We won't know for sure until the day that Jesus calls us home to Himself. Now, I hope that day is very far off for you and for me, but we should remember that when the people that we love die, it's okay to be sad. I have lost friends and family that I love dearly and who I miss and who I loved and very sad that they had died. But I also remember what Jesus had to say and about how in His Father's house there are many dwelling places. And how if He goes there to prepare a place for us, He will come back and take us to Him. So that's good news. So even though we're sad, we can still be happy and thankful that the people we have loved are loved by God, are loved by Jesus, and that where they are today, there is no pain, there is no sorrow, there's no hurts, there's only love and joy and goodness. So that's good news. That Jesus loves us so much that He has prepared a special place for us to be with Him after we have lived our lives here in this world. So today, as part of the church, what we'll do, I have here before me, this is a candle. This is what we call the Christ candle, or a candle that symbolizes Jesus. And so we have this light here in the baptismal font. And we remember that through baptism, with the sign of the cross on our forehead, that Jesus claims us, says, you are a child of God and I love you. And that when we die, we will be reunited with Jesus in heaven. And so, what I like to do is I like to take a little candle, and you may have been here in church in years past where we've done this, but I take a candle and I think about those people that I love, that I have lost. And I think about their faces, their their names and the things I loved about them, and the things I love about them. I give thanks for their lives, and I take this candle and I light it with the light from the Jesus candle to remember that Jesus' light shines in the people that we love, and then I place it here next to the candle that symbolizes Jesus to remind me that this person I loved is even closer to Jesus now. And that's a very special thing to do. And so now maybe at home, you and your family, you could talk about maybe some memories of someone that you love that have died. Someone that was close to you, maybe a grandparent or a friend, or even a pet, even a cat or a dog that was special to you. And you can think about them, and you could light a big candle if you have one, or you could light a little one. But just light a candle in memory of that person or that beloved pet. And say a little prayer. And just look at the light and remember how bright they were in your life. And how much they meant to you. You can do that. I know I'll be doing that. And our friends here at church will be doing that too. So that's my time with you today. I hope that this is helpful to you, that as you think about those that you love, to remember that even though they have died, they are still loved by you and by God and by Jesus. So there's our lesson for today. I hope you had a great Sunday. I hope you had a great Halloween, that you were safe and that you had a lot of fun. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. God bless you, friends.